Here again with Jackson Kayaks and my big rig here. I'm going to show you how to install the Raymarine transducer. I've already got it built together for my other Jackson kayaks, the Kuz and the Kuda. But we're gonna show you how to use the Jackson kit that comes with these accessories and a piece of bungee cord and a circle plate that'll go where the transducer built-in function for the big rig goes. So we're gonna do all that here, and hopefully it'll be some goodness in there on that whole process. So on there. So the first thing we'll do is we're going to install the transducer mount. We're going to install it on this side over here. So we don't need the big transom mount that's installed on here. On this whole part right here. We're going to unravel all this cord. And if you haven't noticed, but the big rig has got some extra big area right here for the Raymarine transducer. So we'll bring up all this good wire, you know. And you'll want to make sure that the Raymarine, that this part is sticking towards your rear of your kayak. You just take your bungee cord, put it through there, through this hole. Well, probably ahead of myself. And position the slot somehow. And just pull up on the bungee cord. And that's all it is to that. You can probably tie those off, which I'll probably do later. But as you can see, the transducer is fitted right into that hole. and on that whole thing. So now what we're going to have to do is figure a way to mount our transducer in there. And I think I'm going to go through this hole, create a hole right here for that. But then I've got this cable I've got to be able to pin down somehow. And Jackson has come up with a little kit right there, which we'll probably end up installing that later. We can make sure we got everything snug, I guess, in a bug. So in the meantime, we're going to grab the hole saw, same size as we used the other day on we're going to drill 2 holes. And for me, what I'm thinking, I'm going to draw one for it to go into here, and I'm going to drill the other one for it to come out right up here. So that way the cable's with it right here, on one of these sides. So let's do the first one. Okay. Now we have those installed. Probably need to take this cap thing off, because it doesn't seem to want to fit with that on there. And that's a tight fit with a little box on the end there. A little tighter than what I thought it was going to be to come through this. All right, a little pen rod and reel cleaner kind of helped to slide that through there. But you know, I can always screw stuff up easy. But maybe not. Like I said, I can probably get squirrely here. Keep forgetting to put stuff back in. All right. So we'll take care of that excess when we get complete. But for now we have to install our plug to here, and you'll notice we've got a red, black, and a gray wire. Now since we don't have a ground on a kayak, the black and the gray will join together into the plug in there. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put an inline fuse. Crimp that down. I'm going to give myself a little bit more here. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of black wire, just so that we have some for the plug part. I'll find my plug. Okay, we have a big plug and a little plug, whatever you want to call them. And the positive will be the big one will be the positive power. Back it out. And tighten the little screw down. And the little one is the black wire. All right. Need to get a 5 amp fuse. 5 amp fuse for the Raymarine. and on there. So what we'll do is we'll secure that cable right about there, I think. Got a little washer with a rubber to help prevent the water from coming in. We're gonna it's a tight fit. I think that's what we want, to keep water from coming in there. And then a little self-locking nut with a cap on the end to keep sharp edges away. A 3/8 socket for the end of it. So we'll tighten that up. Come out with what you'll think you'll need. And then to keep those together, I'll normally use some zip ties. Trim those off. So we'll see if we got power and all that good stuff. So to install the wire to your Dragonfly, just find the key area, twist that lock, plug in your Raymarine to the battery, and I heard a beep. And it seems to be working. Got the warning message. Click OK. And there we have it. The Raymarine's operational. Sonar, the chart, tools and settings, everything that you get. This is Daryl Olson. I hope you found this helpful for when you're going to install your Raymarine on your big rig, or maybe even any other Jackson kayak. And hopefully we'll see you on the water. Go catch some fish. Bye.